how's it going, everybody? I got some Hubba Bubba gum. I haven't actually had this gum in a very long time, so I'm pretty excited to try it out. I remember the first time I saw this gum, and it was at like a Wawa, and my younger cousin told me to try it. It was so flavorful. I will never forget that. I think that they obviously have like a what is it, like a normal bubblegum flavor, which I mean is pretty good too, but it's not like amazing. They also have like a watermelon flavor, which kind of gets, like, it tastes good initially, but then it gets kind of like meh. I think from my memory, this was like the top tier bubble gum, so we will have a piece, and then we'll chat a little bit about Pokemon. I've been playing a lot of Fire Red and Emerald, trying to go through the like Elite Four and stuff. So we will chat a little bit about that. Actually, let me unwrap this. I'm gonna have to like make some jump cuts because it's pretty loud. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, it didn't go where. I like how they have like a rectangular piece. Kinda sounds nice. I'm obviously doing this on the side, so you can't necessarily see. Yeah, we have to inspect the shape really quick. Look at it, it's like a gummy, sort of like Play-Doh looking thing. This is gonna be very flavorful. I hope that the microphone picks it up kind of nicely. Okay, here we go. It's just such a nice rectangle, but I'm actually gonna bite it. I think the inside, it should actually be like a different color. Not like what I remember. Sorry. My saliva is getting, excuse me, my mouth is getting very salivated. I think I heard that is not a word, but gum is really flavorful. It's a little bit too big. I forgot to breathe. Okay. I got it to a manageable point. What were we talking about? I was gonna bring something up before we talked about Pokemon. It does say it's sour, but it's not that sour. Well, you can definitely taste the blue raspberry. It's intense. Anyway, though, been playing a lot of Pokemon, like I said. I hatched a Dusclops with calm nature. So it's, what is it? An increase in special defense, and then some decrease in either attack or special attack. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. One of the attacks. One second. So, I got calm nature, and I got max perfect IVs in HP defense and special defense. That was exactly what I was looking for. I was blown away. It didn't even take that long. Maybe it took like it's not that bad. Oh, this gum is like a full-time job over here. So level 5, this Dusclops had 18 HP stats, 8 attack, 15 defense, 8 special attack, 16 special defense, and 8 speed. The max is 18 for HP, 15 for defense and special defense, but since we have the good nature calm, we have 16 special defense. I also did verify with the dude in the Battle Frontier that these stats were maximum. So we'll play for a little bit. Right now, I'm just trying to get this to level 100. Gosh, this gum is so flavorful. Got something else. Come on, rare candy. So here it is. We got Dusclops now, I should say. Let's just move over a little bit, but it's gonna mess up everything. Calm nature, lucky egg. Here are stats. We got 122 HP. The attack and defense, special attack do not matter. Do I need to charge this? It says it's red, but it's technically not. The thing's messed up. Oh. I did max HP stats, so we have 252 EVs in HP. We have 28 in defense and 128 defense, 128 special defense. That's how we're training them. I can't tell if this is gonna like die or not, but if it does, I mean, I got the charger nearby. So 137 defense, special defense, 150 defense, because obviously calm nature, which I guess kind of makes sense. It's an extra 10% boost, which, yeah, a 10% of 137 is like about 13, about 14. Add 13 to 137, you're gonna get 150, so that actually works out perfectly. I'm gonna use, so we actually have almost the complete moveset: Nightshade, Will-O-Wisp, Confuse Ray, and then I want Rest, most likely Rest. This is gonna be my tanky boy to deal with things. So I have right now Aggron, Astra Physical Sweeper, / like, not a tank, but he can take hits, hopefully. This is a full up tank. And the reason why I chose Dusclops is, look how cool it is. Dusclops is my boy. Nightshade's really good. Because, yeah, attack that inflicts damage based on the user's level. So for level 100, or we're going to be level 100 in the Battle Frontier, so it's going to deal 100 damage. Which doesn't seem amazing, but again, we're being a beef boy. We're whittling away our opponents and taking on, I guess, anything besides normal types, but that's why we got Will-O-Wisp. So I believe Dusclops does learn Rest. I don't know exactly at what level, but some level. So I've just been going back and forth in here. And this is kind of very tedious because Dusclops can't really kill anything. So I have to keep switching out. But I still want to get my shiny Larvitar. I mean, it'll pop up one day. Maybe not, like, the probability is way too low. Yeah. I was gonna put down the calculator, but it's whatever. So it's was it 8,192? I'm not gonna, and there's a 5% chance that within that probability that Larvitar will be one of those. So probably really low. This one I could probably actually kill on my own. How beefy he is. Or she is. I'm a little worried it might my game might die, so I'll plug in the thing. I'm currently charging my camera. The gum is still incredibly juicy. Definitely losing some flavor though. Okay, we're all plugged in. I should actually take you guys to the Emerald game. Actually, Will-O-Wisp. Why not? Let's kill it. Why did it get darker, I think? My Will-O-Wisp is so cool. I mean, I guess technically I could just do this, but the time it's gonna take, it's kind of ridiculous. This isn't probably worth it. I'm just gonna switch out. Caesar. I was gonna say earlier that I still only have one Rode NT5. I originally had two, so I can do the binaural stuff, but the mic, like, kept, something happened with the mic and it kept breaking, and I was tired of sending it back to Rode. And it's expensive, so I just thought it's not really worth it. Like, this one mic is okay. Can't do the super crispy binaural stuff, but the mics are expensive. I'm gonna hop over to, sorry, I'm just all over the place. I'm gonna hop on over to Emerald. Show you the Aggrons there. I believe the Aggrons are here. Okay, I never played this game yet, or I haven't played this game since I transferred over to Dusclops. Here's one Aggron. This is max HP and attack. This is the one I'm gonna probably end up using in the Battle Frontier. Zoom in a little bit for you. Admit Nature, we got Sturdy. Sweet, this was the second one I trained. Max HP, max attack. Technically, I'm missing one attack stat. And I recently learned why I was missing one, despite having what I thought was max HP or max attack stats. It's because technically you can, what is it? You can only have, you can get the 350, but you sacrifice some stats in a different category. Like you can get, was it 255 stats technically in one stat, but that means your second stat that you can max cannot be 252. Okay, yeah, so this is a better way to explain it. Bear with me. You can have 510 total EVs. If you want two maximum stats, 510 divided by 2. I'm gonna explain this wrong, actually. Hold on, I'm being dumb now. Bear with me, don't leave. Give me a sec, you're gonna learn some crazy stuff. Yeah, okay. So, you get 510 total stats. You divide that by 2, you get 255. However, you can only have one stat with 255 EVs. However, if you do that, that means your other Pokemon stat, well, you can only get it to like, what, I think it's like 502, or sorry, no, 200. And was it 48, maybe 250? The math basically works out better if you use two stats with 252, which will get you to the maximum stats for those two, and that'll put you at 504. Then you can take those 6 remaining EVs and put it into a different stat. So technically, the whole Pokemon's more well-rounded in a sense. I'm gonna stop talking. It's tired and this gum is making my jaw tired. The Aggron's fine. I was beating myself up too much. Here we got, I think it's ending move. We got Metal Claw, Brick Break, Earthquake, Double Edge. Pretty cool. That will most likely be the one I'm gonna be using for the Elite Four. Sorry, the Battle Frontier. Here's the other one. This was the first one I initially trained. Admin Nature. However, it has Rock in it, so not as good as Sturdy. We did Attack and Defense. So you can see the difference. This has 338, but this has 457 defense. That's huge. Aggron's max stats in defense are like top 5. I think maybe it's like 5 or 6 in Gen 3. All the Pokemon super high defense stats. But look at how weak that defense is. Special defense 150. Not that good. Let me I should have done this before. 2279. This got 338 attack, and this has got 349, so it's got like 11 more, and they're both max trained EV wise in attack. But this has, I think, no, this has 31 IVs. This probably has 30. So actually, interesting. I did not train either of these in special defense. This has, the one with HP and attack has 125 special defense points, while this one is 150. So the special defense IVs innately built into this Aggron is worse. The ones built into this one are a lot better. So, I mean, there is some, I guess, justification to use. Sorry, I keep flipping back and forth. The Aggron with defense, the one that I maxed in defense, as opposed to the one maxed in HP. So, I mean, I think it'll be fun to kind of test them both. It might also, like, it might depend on the trainers I'm facing too. If I anticipate that they're gonna have a lot more special attacking moves, or I don't know. I don't even know if you can anticipate that, but anyway, I decided to train them both. And you know what, we're gonna do another one. I just showed you, those 2 Aggrons and that Dusclops has taken me like 2 or 3 months. So like, I can just show you, I can show it to you in 5 seconds. But like, the amount of work that I put into there has been literally like hours a week, or multiple hours like a week, for like consistently like 2 months. So to get that money. Anyway, it's fun. I obviously enjoy it, or I wouldn't do it. It's relaxing. But yeah, all the all the good stuff though. Obviously, I keep on fire red, but I'm gonna start moving the Ivy train to Emerald, so we can obviously do the Frontier. Fire red's gonna house the shiny living, or the living decks. I still have yet to play Coliseum. I don't know what I'm waiting for. But that's gonna house that, and then Emerald's gonna house all the Ivy Train Pokemon, and I guess, yeah, this will be like the collecting thing. This one is the training. I'll put Emerald back in because I don't need it right now. Put Emerald back in its baggie. I wonder how long it's gonna take to get Larvitar, because it's been 1, 2, 3, at least 4 years, probably 5. I mean, I haven't been like consistently do it, but every time, I'm sorry, just to have it completely off camera. Every time I have to train a Pokemon, I always bring it to this zone. How do I hear it? This microphone is obviously pretty sensitive, but like, I have it on a pretty high gain, so it's picking up like a lot of sounds. And sometimes like there's a sound like outside or like somewhere that this thing picks up, and I'm like, what is that sound? It could be like a plane flying by like 2,000 miles away. Probably not, but I've been meaning to do a recording with the actual Zoom handheld recorder. It's just that mic, it's also sensitive, but at least this the Rode NT5, it has like a good cone of, what's the word, like the cardio or whatever the thing is. It picks up a frequency like in this like zone, whereas the Zoom handheld onboard mic just picks up everything under the sun. So it's pretty hard to filter out and select to concentrate the noises that you want the device to capture. I mean, I made that video talking about that because I thought it was kind of important to share to other people that might want to make videos or use a similar recorder. This gum is a lot of flavor. It's still pretty good, but Dusclops doesn't look that cool from this point of view. It kind of just looks like an old man, like old fat man, with like smoke coming out of his head. He's just crying, gives so much XP. I'm gonna wrap up this video. mic's on that I can't turn off, and then I'm not gonna be able to record anything for like an hour. I don't know how to turn it off. It does not turn off. It seems pretty simple, you would think, but it's not. Hope everyone, if you're watching this at night, hopefully it was nice and chill. Got plenty of other videos on the channel of us playing games, chatting, a lot of Pokemon and stuff. I do got 4 more pieces. There are 4 more, let's see. Yeah, could be 4 more videos up above. No point in enjoying this gum alone, you know. Some of the strangest, like, smallest sounds make such a nice noise. And even though, as always, I'm very appreciative of everybody that comes out here and hangs out. It's a good time. It's a good time. Well, that's loud. Alright. Until next time, I'll see you. Don't forget to check out some other videos on the channel. But if you're tired, you know, just go to bed or take a nap or something. No sense in continuing to watch. But if you're not sleepy yet or not relaxed or you want to vibe more, this is a good place. The internet, plenty of good people making videos and stuff. I'm sorry, I always do this. I say I'm gonna end the video and I don't. I'm gonna continue to get Dusclops to level 100, and then I'll have my 3rd Pokemon by then. If you're watching this far, actually, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Flygon, because I love Flygon. Salamence is obviously the better pick, but I like Flygon a lot. I was also thinking, was it Vileplume? I love Vileplume. But you can't give Vileplume enough good moves, a diverse enough move pool to justify using it as a sweeper, so I probably won't do that. But probably Flygon or Salamence. But yeah, we'll see.